Hopefully we can send some pressure, maybe get a safety, maybe make a bad pass. Now Marshawn Lattimore, that's a pick! You can't throw to Marshawn Lattimore. Lattimore Island, baby! But anyways, that was a really good return by him. He got him down in the 10-yard line. So, hey guys, what's going on? It's King Clutch here. And today, guys, we're back on the Madden 18 Draft Champions. Today, what we're going to be doing, this is like the all-bench squad. So, how this works is I'm just picking all of the players I normally would not pick in that round. Like in that one, I would not pick Joe Thomas. I would never pick Joe Thomas. I pick one of the other guys. Now here, like, I would not pick Jared Cook. I would probably pick somebody else. Now these, it just goes based off the round. Now, like, for here, I would probably pick Tuitt because I needed an end at that time, and I just decided to go Miles Jack. Now, on this one, I probably wouldn't pick Malik Jackson. That's just how this is going. Off the players I would not want to have on my team. Like, that I wouldn't pick out of the ones available. I wouldn't want Aguilar. Even though he's good, I just wouldn't want him out of the options I had. Now, here, it'd be like, I really, like, wouldn't want... I mean, any of these players are really... I mean, they're iffy depending on which ones you get, so you can go with either of them because no matter what positions you have, I mean, it just really depends on what positions you have. Like, there, I wouldn't want Everson Griffin. I'd want one of the other guys. And now on here, like, I would want one of the linebackers. I don't want more left ends. Like, here, I wouldn't want... I'd rather pick Zeke or Kyle Rudolph over Sammy Watkins. I wouldn't want to pick Sammy Watkins. I wouldn't normally pick him. Now, here, like, I normally wouldn't pick Jerome Bettis. So this is pretty much who I wouldn't normally go after, who I wouldn't normally pick. Like here, I wouldn't pick Pierre Garçon. I'd rather have Kelvin Benjamin or Demaryius Thomas on my squad, so we're going to go with Pierre Garçon and get him as another receiver. So we have 3 receivers, but they're all not very good as of right now. Now here, out of the player I wouldn't pick, I probably wouldn't pick Marshawn Lattimore. Just usually I would pick a corner, but with this John Ross having like 98 speed, I usually do pick that John Ross. Now here, normally I would pick Marcus Mariota or Tom Brady. I'm not going to pick Phillip Rivers. I normally pick probably Marcus Mariota just because he can run. Now in this one, I usually would not pick Julius Thomas. I usually don't pick tight ends usually unless they're like the legend round or they're Gronk usually. But here, like I'd probably pick Eric Berry if I had the actual option. And I would pick Joey Bosa usually too, but I decided because the thing is, Bruce Irving would be good, and I needed linebackers, so I wouldn't pick Joey Bosa because I already have left ends. Now here, like I normally wouldn't pick I wouldn't pick EJ Gaines. I'd pick a safety because I needed a safety, and those safeties are really good. Now here, I'd usually pick a corner, so I decided to go Glover Quinn. So it was just really back and forth on what I needed. I usually picked what I didn't need out of these positions. Like I usually would never pick Frank Wycheck, just because I don't usually pass to my tight ends. I do every once in a while, but I did go with him. Now here, like I wouldn't pick Mike Singletary because I already have a middle linebacker. I'd probably pick Eric Allen is who I would pick, and AJ Green because my receivers are trash. So I would probably not pick Singletary. But here's what the squad you got: Phillip Rivers, Jerome Bettis, Sammy Watkins, Pierre Garçon, Jared Cook as our second receiver, who's a tight end. Then we got Frank Wycheck. The team's okay. I mean, the offensive line's all right. It's really not as bad as I thought it was going to be. An 86 isn't too bad. But here's what we have. We got Mike Singletary, Phillip Rivers, and Frank Wycheck. Then for his squad, he has Steve Atwater, Carson Wentz, and Brian Urlacher, which is some very good cards. So he's in these Patriots unis, and he's using Carson Wentz, which is just strange. I wouldn't think any Patriots fan would want to use Carson Wentz. Well, I mean, Nick Foles, too. But anyways, it's 4th and inches. We're going to get some pressure on this guy, and he's just running all over the place, and that's an incomplete pass. So that'll be our ball. He was going for it on 4th down. I don't really know why he was doing that, but hopefully we can maybe get Jerome Bettis going because our receivers aren't very good. So we're going to have some good passes by Phillip Rivers if we want to make something happen. We get some great blocks. Jerome Bettis, if he did not fall down, he would have took that off to the races, off for a TD. So it is 2nd and 10. We're doing the passing game a little bit, seeing what we're able to do. We're actually getting a ton of time in the pocket, and we do find Jared Cook. He makes 2 guys miss, and he stands that guy up, and he finally does get tackled down around the 17-yard line. That was good running by him. So it is 3rd and goal. We're going to see what we're able to do here back on offense. So we're just going to, because he was actually, like, my offensive line was giving me good time and everything. So there we do find, I don't know actually who that was off the top of my head. We did get a touchdown right there. Phillip Rivers threw an actually very accurate throw, which is good. And I honestly think Phillip Rivers is kind of underrated. Like, I always feel bad for him. And this guy quits. So we scored our first TD right away, and then he did quit. So, but as I was saying, I feel like Phillip Rivers is kind of, like, underrated for how good he has been for the Chargers. Just they never make it very far. So there's our squad again: Mike Singletary, Phillip Rivers, and Frank Wycheck. Now he's got Chad Johnson, Andrew Luck, and DeMarcus Ware. So that is a very good squad, and our corners are not that good right now. So we're definitely going to have some work to do here on defense. First play of the game, we get some great pressure. He's throwing a screenplay, so we get some good blocks. This is an easy it was a really good play for him. And he fumbles! We get it! That was a great hit stick right there, and thankfully Marshawn Lattimore picked it up. The ball didn't go out of bounds. We weren't able to score a touchdown on this, so we can kick a field goal and give ourselves a 3-point lead to start the game off. And the defense has given us so much momentum at the beginning with that fumble, so hopefully we can continue to carry on that to the rest of the game. So it is 1st and 10. He's back going. I think he's going to, I'm just be surprised if he passed again, but he's running some play action after what happened earlier. Now there he finds a guy wide open down the middle, and I tried to hit stick him, but I was a few yards too far over. So I wasn't able to hit him, but he's running some no huddle. I was surprised. So he's dropping back and running play action again with Andrew Luck. He's rolling out to the side, and he does throw a bomb all the way across the other side of the field, but that is a pick. Now, you can't do that in this game. Glover Quinn did pick it off, but you can't, roll out one way and throw the ball completely the other way if someone's not cutting towards you, I've noticed. Or, cutting down usually doesn't work. So it's 2nd and 10. We're going to see what we're able to do. Now, he brings the pressure. I don't know why you would leave Wycheck wide open like that, because that gave me an easy 30, 40, 50-yard pass right there. That was his mistake, because he either pressured me. Either way, he was screwed, because he either pressured me and gave me the wide open lane, or I would have had as much time in the pocket as I needed. So there, we do find Pierre Garçon. He makes a great catch down in the 15-yard line. That was a good catch by him. It's 2nd and 2. We're going to see what we can do here with Phillip Rivers. And then we are going to throw a pick. That was an awful read by me. I was trying to hit Sammy Watkins, and that just was not a good pass. That was completely uncalled for. So it is 2nd and 9. The defense, we got you guys. You guys need to clamp up for me right here. Hopefully we can send some pressure, maybe get a safety, maybe make him make a bad pass. Now Marshawn Lattimore, that's a pick! You can't throw to Marshawn Lattimore. Lattimore Island, baby! But anyways, that was a really good return by him. He got him down in the 10-yard line, so it is going to be 1st and goal for the offense. We're going to see what we're going to be able to do here. Maybe we can just punch it in with Jerome Bettis, get ourselves a TD right here. We get some great blocks. We get a good lane, and Jerome Bettis into the end zone for a TD. So we do have Fort. We're beating him 10-0 now. We're playing pretty good, but he was marching the ball down the field on us. Hopefully the defense can make a stand real quick here before the half ends, maybe not let him score. So we're going to get another pick there. That is great. That's exactly what we needed. And, we're just playing great. So right now we got 30 seconds. Hopefully if we can get a good completion here, we can maybe score before the half again. So we do find Wycheck, and it looks like no one's going to catch him. That guy actually might catch him. Wycheck's not very fast. I noticed that. I had to run to the side to make sure I don't get tackled. We are going to get it into the end zone. Gives ourselves a 17-0 lead going into halftime. Hopefully the defense can continue to play as well as it has been in this game in this half. So that's a pick. He tried to get it down the middle, and we did have that QB spy with Miles Jack. That was a great play right there. So we are again up 17-0. We're completely killing this guy. I can pretty much just run the clock out if I want, play chew clock the whole time. We're going to kick this field goal real quick, and I just wanted to see if we could do a fake field goal just because we're up by quite a bit. So we're going to flip it back to the kicker, and he is wide open, our fullback, but he was not able to stay in bounds. That could have been a TD if he stayed in bounds. But we are now, again, up 17-0. This guy, we were playing very well against him. He was getting a few first downs and things, but he just wasn't capitalizing on anything. And he was having quite a few mistakes on offense. There we hit stick! That's a fumble! I'm pretty sure that was Glover Quinn. I don't know who it was, but Glover Quinn was playing great for us. There I'm waiting for him to resume the game, seeing what's going to happen. I'm like, are you going to quit or not? And he ended up quitting. So we ended up getting a W, 17-0. If you guys want me to do the other games with this series, with this team, just tell me. I haven't played the third one yet, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen. And guys, if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it. Also, if you'd like, could you follow my Twitter? I post updates with videos go live and things like that if you guys would like to know. Just some other random stuff too. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Anyways, guys, have a great rest of your day and peace out, guys. Thanks.